Hey there, gang, and welcome to the Locker Room. Coach Gigs here, and today's message, keep an open mind. Many years ago, I heard it said, and I never ever forgot it, that the mind works just like a parachute, and that as long as it's open, it works. That meant a lot to me because I had a closed mind in the early days of my life. I was raised a certain way, I believed a certain way, and I was very rigid in those belief systems. My mind wasn't open. And because of it, I wasn't growing. As soon as I heard that the mind is like a parachute, as long as it works, as long as it's open, I began to say, well, let me open my mind up a little bit here. Let me see if I can learn something here. And then that led to another opening of my mind, and then another, and then another. And before long, it became habit. In fact, for me, when I go to conferences where all the other owners are there and the best of the best are up on stage speaking, and thank God that's been me on many occasions speaking, but often, more often, I'm actually in the audience. But I don't want to sit in the back, and I don't want to sit in the middle. I want to sit right up front somewhere because I don't want to miss anything, because I want to learn. I want to grow. I want to do better with what I'm doing. And as long as my mind is open and I'm not judging, then I can learn. Often we'll hear someone speak and we have an opinion about them. And so, because that opinion is so strong, it clouds our ability to be open minded to them because we already have a judgment about them. I stay away from that. I listen to everybody, but I don't hear everybody, if that makes sense. Or I hear everybody, I don't listen fully to everybody. Either way, bottom line is my mind is open. And then after it's open and I've allowed these deposits to go in, I'll write it out and look at it and see if I want to stay with that thought or just let it go because it was a fleeting thing. But one thing for sure is the mind works just like a parachute, in that as long as it's open, it works. So get your mind working today. Be open minded to things that you might have been closed to. Allow yourself to expand yourself. This is why traveling is so important, because when we travel and we meet different people from different cultures, we develop an open mind and our biases begin to slowly disappear because now we've met people who are totally different than we are. And maybe they have better answers than we do. That's the message today, gang. Keep your minds open. You'll be glad you did. If you like this message, as I think you will, be sure to share it. Thanks for joining me, gang, and we'll see you in tomorrow's broadcast. Bye-bye.